And welcome to a brand new, exciting live edition of Magic and Solo. Today we are going to be posting some cards for sale on CardStream, where you can buy and sell cards easily and quickly. It's designed specifically for Magic the Gathering, and today is our launch day. Woohoo! Very exciting new day. Uh, First, we're going to be posting some new cards that I'm ripping open for the very first time today. The cards have come from different packs. Some of them are, let's see, Foundations. I'm going to be opening Tarkir, Dragonstorm. I'm going to be opening Bloomburrow. Going to be opening Aether Drift, the set that no one liked. And more. There's going to be more. So, very excited to be opening some packs. Very excited to be posting them up for sale on CardStream. You can download CardStream from the App Store, or you could go to CardStream.pro and get the app from the link there. The app is only for iOS right now. It's US only, so that we can have good shipping experience for everyone. But it'll be going to the rest of the world at some point in the future, hopefully. But right now it's just US only. The exciting part about the app is that it has the cheapest seller fees of any of the apps. So if you go to TCG Player, you'll notice that they have like 12%. eBay is around 14.5% plus the promotional. So if you advertise with eBay, they'll charge you an additional 10% on top. And there's also Card Kingdom, which you only receive 58% of your card value. So at 93%, CardStream gives you the most value of your cards coming back to you. It also streamlines the entire buying and selling process. Shipping is basically baked in, so the seller will pay nothing for shipping while getting a 20-cent reimbursement. And on the buyer side, the buyer will pay just $1 for shipping for each card. However, the shipping label is guaranteed, and it won't be any more expensive than the $1 plus insurance. Now, insurance is automatically cooked into any cards over $20 value. So if it's between $20 and $100 the card value, then there's an additional dollar for $1.05 for that insurance. But that does mean that your card will be guaranteed. We guarantee all the cards. So if you receive a fake, if you don't receive a card, then we will refund you. We will actually verify whether or not it's fake for you. And there's a process for that. And there's a lot of just making it easy for both the buyer and seller on the marketplace. On top of all that, there's a lot of cool commander features that are built in. There's also like suggest a deck. So if you have 1,000 cards, then it'll create a commander deck for you. It'll choose a commander from those 1,000 cards. It'll be like, you should use this as your commander, and then here's the 100 cards you should use for that commander deck. And then if you have, say, 60 cards from a sealed event, then it'll give you 40 cards that you should use for that. So can really help you either improve your deck building process or really narrow down which cards you should be using, which synergize together. Also, there's a cut my deck. There's suggestions, but then there's also like a cutting feature, so you can whittle down from like 130 cards down to 100. It'll give you suggestions for which cards to get rid of. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and show how to sell on it, because once you see how easy this process is, you'll be like, wow, that was so easy. I don't have to use eBay anymore to sell things. Now, I'm not going to, there's actually an automated selling, which you can turn on, but I can't really reach it. But you can also turn it on from inside the deck. So if you go to jump to stats and then you go to change settings, you can go ahead and turn on the behavior for that. And that behavior, let's see if we can tap it. Come on. Oh, yeah, you can see it there. I can sell all added cards, or I can buy all added cards, which I think that will be really helpful for people in the future. And that also means that as you're scanning cards, you can just automatically list them, which I think I'll turn it on right now, actually, just to show off how it works. So now we're in the for sale phase. The only issue with it right now is that I didn't make it so that when you're scanning, that you can add whether or not something is foiled. So that's an improvement for the future. If you just add a card from here, like let's say I wanted to add Kalia the Vast, then let's see, I go to scan. And it will pick up Kalia the Vast, right? Maybe I should move it closer. And then let's see if I can move it a bit closer to the card here. Some adjustments. Now this is a surge foil, so one of the things might be that you want to specifically say this is a surge foil or something. Oh, I need to log in first. I haven't logged in with this account yet. Let's go ahead and go log in. Oh, I probably should hide the, oops, the invite code. Let's see. So I'll turn off the window capture for the moment. Go to get the email. Verify. All right, now I'm logged in. Let me enter my address really quick. So, actually, if you want to see this, this is public information. So, I actually don't mind if you do have the business's address, because we'll be mailing from there anyway. And then it'll automatically enter your info for you as you get in there. And then you can see that it's being listed for $341. You can automatically have it stop listing. There is other additional features for it. One thing is that in the actual app, when you select foil, it will show the market price for the foil. When you go to sell something using the automated feature, then it will it will show the price currently, but it doesn't update the price for the for the foil, which it actually is doing it, but it doesn't show it. So that's actually a bug that needs to be fixed, and I'm aware of that bug. I've been thinking about evaluating how to fix that recently. One of the other things is that this is the promotional version of this card, and I'm not actually seeing this specific one. And if it doesn't find that specific one, it won't necessarily list it. So this is newer than, I guess, whatever's available here. It's the promotional Kalia the Vast. So this was a really good experience so far. Let's see. So I'm gonna just go ahead and list it for want to sell. There's the address I was just telling you about. I'm gonna accept. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go below market price. Let's do $4. This is the I'm just gonna accept market price. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to allow me to enter a lower price, which it is not. Originally, I had it doing that. Finding bugs. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my photos. I'm going to add that. It's already checked, so it's already added. And then I'm going to say this is the Surge Foil P0013 promo. So it's a promo card, which does actually increase the price. It's near mint, brand new actually, with special foiling. And then I'm going to go ahead and list that for sale. Listing was created. Hello. Perfect. And then I'm going to enable the notifications, and you can see it there for $860. If you want to buy it, you can go in there and buy it. Also, it gets, if you go ahead and sell something, you're going to go in here. You're going to go to the marketplace, and you'll be able to see the market price for that thing, and then you'll be able to buy it there. Now, that was a fun experience. I'm going to go ahead and set my phone up here again. I'm going to go back to my for sale deck here. I'm going to start ripping open these decks, and already there's a few things that can be improved, which is fine. This is just how life is. Happy accidents. The first one I'm going to open is going to be everyone's favorite, Aether Drift. And we're going to go ahead and post these cards up and get them selling as we go along here. So let's see how this works. I'm curious to see, is this close enough? I could possibly move it a little bit closer. It should scan it and automatically put it up for sale. So there we go. So, well, up for sale anyway. So shrink, that was quick. You can see that it immediately picks up which, these are both DFTs, so it's posting those. And those obviously aren't very high priced cards or anything. Oh, this is kind of in the way, just a little bit. All right, there we go. Although, up. Huh, I love doing stuff live. Okay, the prices should be more visible. They used to be white. I don't know why they're black now. The joys of being a developer, eh? Right field glider, probably another 2 cents. You know what? We're just gonna whip through the commons because commons are typically not worth very much. Let's see. $0.05. Actually, I should probably just not even list the bulks because it's like, who's going to be buying these? Uh-oh. Oh. Hi, Ace. Oh, my child's in here. This land enters tapped. As it enters, choose any color. Oh, I need this. Never mind that one. Transit Mage, another common. Use Patrol. Let's see. Maybe we should add the uncommons. Let's see how these go. Bye, child. Oh. Life on the fast lane. Okay. Did it pick up Ooze Patrol? Come on, Ooze Patrol. There it goes. 5 cents. Hello Sideswipe. That was a quick one. 3 cents. Quagfest. 19 cents. And then up. District Mascot. Who doesn't love the doggo? You know, sometimes it picks it up faster than others. There it goes. 30 cents. Back on track. That one was quick. 4 cents. Nice looking foiled island and a Thopter. All right. Next up. That was like how easy it is just to build a bot inside a pack on sale. Let's see. Let's open another pack. We're going to go Bloomborough this time. And what we're going to do is we're just going to skip all the commons and uncommons for now because guess what? Those don't usually sell for much because they're common and uncommon. Well, there's a Gossip's Talent. What is that, 13 cents? Oh, I need to fix this. 17 cents. Stargaze. Well, I hear someone outside. Hold on. Okay. You want to come in? Hello, little one. Yo. Stargaze was added. There's a fountain port. Wow, what a card. Actually, this is really cool. $4.57. Nice. That covers the pack, huh? Ooh, a Beza Bounding Spring. How cool is that? Like, That's $8. And then we got a forest, and we got to take out the trash, which, well, what my whole life is. Taking out the trash. All right, here we go. We're opening a Foundations deck. Rip, rip, rip. Okay, Apothecary Stomper. Let's just whip through these really quick. So Chaos, Burglar Rat, Evolving Wilds, Elsewhere Giant, Playtest Mage, Fiery Annihilation, Secluded Courtyard. I could use a Secluded Courtyard in one deck. Essence Scatter, hello. Who doesn't like Essence Scatter? Hey. That card costs 12 cents. Uh-oh, my child is having too much fun here. Okay, this will be the last cards that we list because he's trying to... Okay, let go. We have an Essence Scatter here. Picked up a knight somehow. That's back on track. You see that? Hello, Essence Scatter. Okay, I don't know. Let's do Sky Knight Squire. I love doing this stuff live. Come on, pick it up. What is happening? Did the app freeze? No. Come on. Oh, you know what? It might be this. If there's other cards in the way, then it might not list it quite right. Or it's just not picking it up. There it goes, finally. Not a great card. Hey, the Zombify. I don't need that actually, but it's a foiled Zombify. Leaving up. How about a Blossoming Sands? All right, we're gonna rip one more. There it goes. Maybe it needs to be a little bit farther zoomed out. I think consistency would be nice. Something to improve. I've been working on this thing for a little while now. I've spent a bunch of time on the scanner. Let's see. We got a Slagdrill Scrapper. We got a Decode Transmissions. We got a Illinois Operative. Nexosuit Savior. Hey, excuse me. No Street Block. Vengeful Cycles. A Wormhole Sweeper. A Caesarean Dirgecraft. Oh, I picked up the Wormhole Sweeper. Hemosymbic Might. A Rayblade Trooper. A Cavarian Harrier. And a Loading Zone. So the Loading Zone. Oh, hello. Okay, this is the end of this stream. This clearly will never happen again. Load the Loading Zone. Come on. There it goes. All right, Loading Zone. $1.97. Very good. Anyway, that was fun. I gotta go now. Bye.